Hello, I'm Becky and welcome back to 10 Happy Things. I've got a lot to share with you this week. I don't actually know where to start. I was wearing my new glasses. You want to see them? And I kind of think I look a bit like Where's Wally in them. So I took them off. So maybe squinting. I don't actually need glasses. I had I had this thing done on my eyes about 6 years ago now, where, sounds a bit gruesome, they take the lens out and put a multifocal lens in, so I never actually have to wear glasses again. But this just helps magnify things that are really small, and as I've got old, writing looks really small, so they're helpful. But yeah, it's a real Where's Wally look with this top, isn't it? I think we'll leave him off. Okay, well, I've just come back from shopping. Live in Nottingham, and the city centre has some great shops. We went to Tiger. I love Tiger, and I love stationery. One of my deep pleasures in life. Bought some new notebooks. Now, I'll probably end up giving these to my daughter, but they're just so cute. I always have this idea that I need a notebook, and when I get home I always realize I've got about 30 on the go. I really don't need any more. Speaking of books, this week I finished rereading I Capture the Castle by Dodie Smith. If you haven't read this book, I would highly recommend it if you have a romantic soul. It's about the wonderful Cassandra and her falling in love for the first time. It's also about poverty and about family, but mostly it's about love. And when I read this for the first time, I think I was about 23, and I had just absolutely fallen in love, and it completely captures it in a way you think, oh, she understands all the ups and downs of it, and the passion and the absoluteness you feel. It's a wonderful, wonderful book. I really enjoyed rereading it. Another book, it is very booky this time, I have to tell you. It's this. This is written by my friend Emma Vanstone. Emma Vanstone is a blogger at Science Sparks, which is a wonderful blog packed with activity ideas for kids to get them really interested in science. And Emma's new book is out in 2 weeks, September the 1st here in the UK, already out in the States. You can pre-order it now. Absolutely brilliant. We've done a couple of exercises and activities out of it. Let me show you some of the ideas. How about messy meringue structures? And layers of the earth fudge. For each activity you get to make some kind of really cool snack. Fruity 3D shapes, and kids get to learn the science behind it. Fruity cocktails. We had a go at making some chocolate, which was really awesome. And oh look, look at this, the perfect ketchup raise. Just brilliant. We had an afternoon doing some activities out of this book, and honestly, we had such a laugh. It was great fun. Would highly, highly recommend this. And it would make such a great Christmas gift too. What else? Another book. I'm sorry, if you're not into books, this isn't good, is it? My son is 15, and he's volunteering this summer 1 day a week at Oxfam Bookshop. He is volunteering 1 afternoon a week at Oxfam Bookstore. I always find that hard to say, where they sell books and raise money for charity, and he gets to do the pricing up and a bit of selling and stocking the shelves. He's loving it because he's a mad keen reader, and he keeps bringing loads of books home. So he's helping them make money in more ways than one. He bought me this book this week. Look at the size of that. And you know, it was £3, fully sealed, brand new. Should have been 30, so an absolute bargain. I love quotes, and the books I write on emotional health and well-being always have a quote to start off each little section. And this book is absolutely awesome. There's some really wacky quotes in here and some really thought-provoking ones. If you should have a boy, do not christen him John. It's a bad name and goes against a man. If my name had been Edmund, I should have been more fortunate. It's a bit odd, isn't it? But some of them are lovely, just lovely. And yeah. Gosh, I can get lost in this. Sorry. And the softness of my body will be guarded by embrace, by each button, hook and lace. For the man who should lose me is dead, fighting with the Duke in Flanders in a pattern called war. What are patterns for? All books are either dreams or swords. You can cut or you can drug with words. Interesting stuff, and I absolutely love it. So we've just come back from a family weekend in Centre Parcs, and by family I do mean family. There were 10 of us went, and my in-laws, my brother and sister-in-law, my mother and father-in-law, my husband, my kids and their kids. We had a great time. We went to Sherwood Forest, so it wasn't far to go, and we stayed in a lovely wooden lodge, and we went boating and biking and bowling. We played pool, we played laser tag in the forest, the parks, and had picnics and swam a lot. It was awesome and a really nice way to spend some time together. And I think forests are so healing, aren't they? I've been feeling a bit angsty and stressed, a lot of work deadlines, and it just made my shoulders go, oh, and yeah, just lovely. We've 2 weeks left of the school summer holidays, making me a bit sad really, and I want to make the most of them. I'm up to date with my work pretty much ish. So pleasures of working for yourself as a writer, I suppose you can squeeze in. So I've done lots and lots of 5:30 starts, and I have some free time, and we think we might do a city break. We're thinking possibly going to Cardiff, possibly going to Bristol for a day, maybe, and even Liverpool to explore. So yeah, watch this space. I'll report back next time. I have a little back to school giveaway on my blog at the moment with Smiggle. I've worked with Smiggle a few times over the years. My daughter at 12 is the other end now of loving stationery. She still likes it, but mainly she tries to pinch my stuff. This is cute, however. So the giveaway will be on my beautiful space blog, and I'll put the link down below. We've got a little unicorn. It's so cute. A little unicorn pencil case, which is very sweet. It's got a little pat on the back too, and inside a place to put pens. And I also have this double-decker lunchbox to give away. I mean, it could be a pencil case too, I don't know, whatever you fancy really. And there's a little pencil case in there with some bits and bobs. So that'll be up on the blog. I can't really think of anything else I've got to tell you. Things are just going well, and it's been a lovely summer. I've, oh, it's my birthday. Oh, yes it is, not today. In a week or two, and I'm going to be 48. 48. I don't know where the years have gone. Honestly, I have no idea. I still don't feel like I know what I want to be when I grow up. But yeah, I'm going to be 48. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. Pondering having a strawberry tea party in the garden. But you cannot count on the weather, can you? At all. So we did think about possibly going to Amsterdam. I might go out for some Japanese food. There's a new Japanese restaurant open near us. So we'll have to see. But yeah, yesterday was my mother-in-law's birthday. Oh my goodness. We all learned a song for her birthday. So there were about 12 of us and different families. And we had this MP3 player of Great Uncle Derek singing this song to the tune of Country Roads. And we all learned it and then performed it for her. Honestly, it was a triumph. I thought it was going to be a disaster. It was a triumph, and it was so much fun. I've been playing the guitar for about 3 or 4 years and never actually played in a band. And being in our family band was just great. I loved it. And it was really, really special birthday present. Anyway, I've been talking for far too long, and I'm sure I've shared more than 10 happy things with you, but I hope you're okay, and I hope to catch up with you again soon. It'll probably be early September, and hopefully then I will finally be able to tell you this big news that I have to keep saying each time. I've got this big news, but I can't tell you what it is. And I've actually got three pieces of big news to tell you, 3 products to launch, and they're very, very exciting, and I'm dying to tell people and I just can't, and it's frustrated me. Anyway, take care everybody, and I'll see you soon.